Professor Bergman, it's Jim Nordstrom. We just passed through the laser barrier, and we should be ready to start Dr. Russell's manual check on the radiation seals in a couple of minutes.
All right, Nordstrom. We're watching you closely.
Eagle 1-4 from Area 2 Monitoring Depot. This is Dr. Russell.
Yes, Doctor?
When will you finish unloading?
Well, the last few canisters are going in now. I should think in about 10 minutes.
Steiner, as soon as the ship lifts off, please begin a manual check on that radiation seal.
Yes, Doctor.
You're really making a thorough check.
Yes, I am.
So far, their brain activity is normal.
So far.
Moonbase Alpha from Eagle 2. We'll be arriving on schedule.
Eagle 2 from Moonbase Alpha. We copy.
Commander Koenig, we'll be landing at Moonbase Alpha at 23:35 lunar time.
Coffee, Commander.
Thank you.
I've got Commissioner Simmons on a video call from Earth, Commander.
I'll take it.
Ah, John. Well, you're signed, sealed, and approved. The Space Commission's just ratified your appointment as Commander of Moonbase Alpha.
What about Commander Gorski?
Oh, I relieved him of his command an hour ago. He's not your problem, John. Now, your job is to put man on Meta.
Any new information?
How do you like this? The first close-up shot of the planet Meta, taken from the unmanned Spacefarer 9, just in.
An atmosphere.
Well, not only that. We're receiving signals, loud and clear, relayed from the same probe. There's no doubt about it. Planet Meta could be supporting life, as we know it. John, the Metaprobe astronaut virus infection mustn't be allowed to stop us. We must make a manned landing on Meta. Nothing must stop us. Nothing. Good luck.
We're getting great pictures, Commander, of the Metaprobe launch platform. I'll put them up for you. There's the probe ship docking now.
Looks good. But I'd like to see it on its way to Meta.
That's the log, Professor. It all checks out.
There's definitely no radiation leakage. We're coming in now.
Good, Steiner. Thank you.
It's an increase in brain activity. Steiner, get Nordstrom out of there. I think he's in trouble.
Security. Get out there and bring Nordstrom in.
Yes, sir.
Doctor, he is in trouble. I need some help out here.
I'm trying to get out of here.
Intensive care unit, please stand by. We have a casualty.
Gotta get out of here.
Decontamination area. Come on.
Professor, he's gone berserk. I can't hold it. Let go, Nordstrom.
John.
Victor. Still here?
Yes, I got caught. Things are far more serious than I suspect you've been told.
What do you mean?
People are dying up here, John.
The virus infection?
The virus infection.
Commander Koenig.
Commander Gorski?
I think we both know the situation. I imagine you'd want to be left alone to settle in. You've no doubt had a tedious journey.
Thank you.
If you want to talk things over before I leave, I shall be in my quarters. Good luck.
Well, I think he's taking it very well, considering the abruptness of a suspension.
Oh, I'm sure he'll survive.
Oh, I'm sure he will. He's always been very flexible.
Commander!
Benjamin.
Happy to see you.
Good to see you.
Commander,
Michael, how are you?
Hello, sir. How are you?
All right.
Tanya Alexandria.
Hello, Tanya.
Welcome back, Commander.
Oh, it's good to see you. All right. No virus. And what is it?
John, I just don't know. It looks very much like radiation, but...
But what?
There is no radiation.
Victor, you know me well enough to know I'm not going to ignore the fact that people are dying up here.
Oh.
But the space flight of the century must not be allowed to slip through our fingers.
No, of course, I understand.
That planet is passing just close enough to make a landing. There's no margin for error.
Yes, but the problem here may affect the metaprobe. Dr. Russell has some interesting ideas.
Well, Simmons has told me all about Dr. Russell, and
Well, he couldn't have told you all that much. Commander Gorski refused to let her report any of her findings.
Oh?
Look, why don't you talk to her?
Yes?
Dr. Russell? John Koenig.
Commander?
Dahlmeyer, 1887. As used by Louis Pasteur and Madame Curie, right?
It's a replica, a college prize.
Doctor, when will our Metaprobe astronauts recover from this virus?
It's not a virus. What they have is an unusual form of brain damage. Their condition is critical.
So they're not going to recover. What about the backup crew? Are they medically clear to fly this mission?
I can say they're as fit as astronauts Warren and Sparkman were before they were affected.
What's that supposed to mean?
Commander, I saw the 9th man die this morning. One moment he was fine. The next he lost all control. Here. This is a thermographic plate. A malignancy erupts. There's immediate disorientation of the kind that's classic in radiation attacks.
Doctor, you've had 11 cases so far.
9 deaths.
Yes, but all of those who died were workers at Nuclear Disposal Area 2. It's inconsistent. The 2 Metaprobe astronauts never went near that site.
I know. And there are more inconsistencies. No radiation leakage has ever been recorded there. But what is consistent is that the probe astronauts and the backup crews have lived the same lives, been through the same training program.
Are you saying the Metaprobe should not be launched?
What I am saying is that the backup crew appears to be medically fit. But as a doctor, because of the unknown factors, I can't guarantee that they won't be affected 3 days or 3 months out into deep space.
And you're saying medically the risk is unacceptable?
The risk is great. The decision, of course, is yours.
Doctor, I'd like to see the men. Mike. It's John Koenig.
Oh, that's fine, Jan. How soon can you do it?
In about a week.
Carter?
Commander, nice to see you.
Good to see you. Well, is she ready to go?
Yeah, we can start the countdown as soon as you give the word.
Every hour's delay only reduces our chance of success.
How long to get the backup crew ready?
Oh, 7 days. Backup crew? What do you mean?
How long will it take?
Oh, we can't do it. Calculations, coordinates. Hey, come on, Commander. You got a problem that you're not telling me about.
Captain, I'm here to get the Metaprobe launched. All I want to know is crew accepted, you're ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Ah, John. Well, how are you? Settling in up there, I hope? I just wanted your first impressions of the situation.
There was another death this morning at the nuclear disposal area. Dr. Russell talks about a kind of brain damage caused by what she thinks is radiation.
Yes, I've heard all about her theory from Gorski. No, she's a very competent doctor, John, in certain fields of space medicine, but she's wrong about this situation. Dead wrong. So I'm going to send you up a team of top medical people to probe into this problem.
Hold it. Not that settled in. Before we do anything, I'd like to make sure there's no radiation leak at that disposal area.
Look here, those 2 Metaprobe astronauts didn't go anywhere near that area.
Simmons, 9 men have died. I want to find out why. Tell you what you can do. Stop sending up any more atomic waste until...
Now, you know I can't possibly do that. Atomic waste disposal is one of the biggest problems of our time.
Simmons, you assigned me up here to clear up this mess. That's what I'm trying to do now. All right, Commissioner. Let's trade off. You stop sending up the waste. I'll get your Metaprobe launched. Deal?
Well, a temporary delay. That's the best I can do. If that's what you need.
That's what I need. Simmons, why did you lie to me?
You mean those men are no better?
No. They're no better. They're not going to get any better, and you know it.
All right, just a minute, John. We have to hold that story in. We have to. The International Lunar Finance Committee meeting on the 15th to discuss the meta signals and, in particular, our probe. Now, if one word, one hint of failure leaks out, they'll immediately abandon their support for our whole project. So just remember that.
Paul?
Commander?
I'm going to recheck that nuclear disposal area myself.
Yes, sir.
I'll need 2 volunteers.
Very good, Commander.
It's Area 1. Collins, you want to go to Area 2?
Well, that's where we are going, Commander. We just use Area 1 as a turning point. Navigation Beacon Delta. It's a landmark.
Some landmark.
Collins, let's move in closer and take a good look.
Yes, sir.
There's no radiation, John. I've checked it out. It counts normal.
That was the first nuclear waste area up here. Has it been used since I left?
No, they've moved on to Area 2. This one hasn't been used for 5 years.
In those days, we had no centigrade radiation covers. How's it holding up?
All right, according to reports. It's constantly monitored.
All right, Collins, thank you. Let's move on to Area 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go.
Point 1 check complete. Radiation normal. No leakage. We're going on to point 48.
Fine, Jackson. Well, it seems all right.
So far.
Commander, point 48 check complete. Radiation normal. No leakage. That's it, sir. All okay out here.
All right, Jackson. Thanks. Now get out of there as fast as you can.
That seems to prove the radiation count here is within safe limits.
So much for Dr. Russell's theory. Whatever affected the 2 probe astronauts and killed the other 9 men was not radiation.
Seems not.
Damn it.
Commander, I've got to get out of here.
All right, Collins, we're leaving right now.
Now. Now. Now. Move aside, Commander. I'm getting out of here.
Don't do that, Collins. It'll kill us all. I want a breakdown of all recorded information on the training flights of the probe astronauts. I'd like to check against the Eagle shuttle flights flown by Collins. Search for any correlation between them, any whatsoever.
Immediately, Commander.
Dr. Russell?
Commander, Dr. Mathias here.
What's the latest report on the condition of the Metaprobe astronauts?
Frank Warren died at 1328.
And Eric Sparkman?
Dr. Russell is with him now.
Computer, please verify that last report.
Stage 5 mutation complete. All brain activity stopped. Cell life sustained by artificial life support systems only. Conclusion, astronaut Eric Sparkman, deceased.
Died. Eric. Frank. Of what? I mean, I was told...
You were told lies. They died of an illness no one can understand. Earth Command wanted you to think it was a temporary setback.
But the Metaprobe.
Forget the probe, Carter. Before we do anything more, I'm going to find out why those two men died.
There's no doubt about it. Planet Meta could be supporting life as we know it.
Yes, but the problem here may affect the Metaprobe.
We must make a manned landing on Meta. Nothing will stop us. Nothing.
I can't guarantee that they won't be affected 3 days or 3 months out into deep space.
Now, your job is to put man on Meta.
The giant leap for mankind. It's beginning to look like a stumble in the dark.
This is a replay of the flight recorder from the Eagle, flown by Eric and Frank on their last training run. The flight was recording perfectly. Then suddenly everything went blank for 2 minutes. Just like that. Then just as sudden it all started again. Perfectly.
Where did the blankout occur?
Navigation beacon Delta on the far side.
Waste disposal on Area 1. Paul, check out all the figures on Area 1 for the past 10 days.
Sandra, check 10 on Area 1, please, and bring it in.
Yes, Paul.
The shuttle pilot, Collins, took us over Area 1 on his way to Area 2. Does he always fly that route?
4 or 6 times a week.
It's a turning point, right?
It's one of the few constructions on the dark side. It's a clear landmark for going to Area 2.
And the probe astronauts?
Well, they do their training flights over on the dark side, away from Alpha traffic.
But they fly over there regularly.
But there is a minimum altitude regulation.
Yeah. And that's where the flight recorder blanked out, on their last training flight.
I had Collins fly low over that area this morning to get a good close look.
Paul, Commander, there is a steep rise in heat levels in disposal area 1. This is impossible. All indications show that the radiation level is normal, but the heat continues to rise.
Victor, I think we've got a connection, a correlation.
Right, I'll be with you.
Bring in Area 1 on video.
It is incredible heat, but still no radiation.
It's incomprehensible. Heat without atomic activity.
Yeah. Let's have a look at that.
Burnout. Camera gone.
Second camera, please.
All visual contact lost.
Oh, I want an Eagle on the pad for immediate liftoff. We've got to see what's going on out there. Approaching Area 1. Check data systems running.
Data systems functioning.
It's getting more active. I'm increasing altitude. I'm in trouble. You still getting data?
The magnetic field's expanding. We can't measure it. Get him away from there quickly.
Hang on, Commander. We're going to try and blast you out there.
Switch to onboard backup systems, Commander. We're losing you.
All systems out.
Rescue ship moving.
I'm at 4-9. Altitude 35. Switching our rescue location beams now. Impact, 10 seconds.
Well?
Shock. Minor physical shock. We can't find anything else so far.
That's it, Commander. Well, I told you there was nothing wrong with me. I walked away from there. There's no damage.
Commander. That is not the kind of damage I'm looking for. You knew that that area was suspect. You knew that it had already affected the 2 probe astronauts and the Eagle shuttle pilot in some way. And yet you went right out there yourself. We're looking for answers, Commander. Not heroes.
I didn't know you cared.
Look at this. It's a monitoring device from the old Area 1. It was used to record the magnetic output from the artificial gravity system there. When the area was closed down, it had nothing to record for 5 years. But now look at it.
It's a 20-fold increase in the magnetic field.
That's before it burnt out. We've been obsessed with radiation. Wrong. This instrument's given me a lead. I think we're facing a new effect, arising from the atomic waste deposited here over the years. Magnetic energy outputs of unprecedented violence.
Magnetic energy responsible for the flare-up at Area 1.
Magnetic energy causing brain damage?
Something we didn't even think to check for, but I believe it was a sudden surge in magnetic field that wrecked your flight navigation system and blanked out the astronaut's flight recorder.
The probe astronauts flew over there daily, as did Collins and the shuttle.
Then we've all been exposed to it. We've all been to Area 2, and to get there, we turn over Area 1. It could be a cumulative effect that hasn't as yet...
There's an even bigger problem I see looming up. Area 1 burnt itself out in a magnetic subsurface firestorm. What worries me now is that the same thing could happen in Area 2.
How much time do we have?
We need solid data on magnetic levels.
I won't be responsible for any more men out on the surface in these conditions.
Neither will I. We equip an Eagle to monitor magnetic levels and do it by remote control. Straight ahead. Easy. Straight as you go. Good. That's good, Paul. Hold that, Paul. Sandra, readings.
Radiation count normal, magnetic field 0.
Okay, Paul, set her down.
Right, Commander.
Easy does it.
Surge. A magnetic surge.
Paul, contact Commissioner Simmons immediately. Pass emergency code Alpha 1.
Yes, sir.
You were right, Doctor. It was radiation. Magnetic radiation. Now we're sitting on the biggest bomb man's ever made.
Commissioner? Commander? My office tried to query you about your emergency code Alpha 1. You didn't seem to be available.
I am now.
Commissioner, the heat is starting to rise on the interior of Area 2 as well. Now, it contains 140 times the amount of waste in Area 1. With quantities like that, there could be a chain reaction.
What are the chances it could burn itself out, like Area 1?
Simmons, you don't seem to understand. We're sitting on top of it. There is no chance.
Well, what's to be done?
Well, we can try and break the pile apart, rip up the rods, destroy the mass. If we could disperse the mass over a wider area...
All right. Come on, let's do it.
We do have limited time.
Commander Koenig?
Yes, Paul?
Conversion on the first 6 Eagles completed, Commander. They're moving into the area now.
All right, Paul, I'll be right with you. All right, Paul, let's see it.
Yes, sir.
Puma. I want central computer updated with everything possible, constantly.
Number 26, disperse to grid C9.
Repeat, disperse to grid C9. Grid C is full now, Ford. And moving over to Easton. Fast station Jeeper here. 36, Casualty. Getting kind of excited.
Well, we've had navigational failures on 2 of the ships. They returned to base for replacements.
The magnetic field must be expanding.
Tell them to increase altitude.
Right. Main mission to all Eagles, increase altitude by 10.
Do you have an extra ship?
No, sir, they're all committed.
Well, take the Commissioner's Eagle into orbit. Report on how things look from up there.
Right.
Readings?
Heat level holding, magnetic field fluctuating.
That's what worries me.
I'm right behind you, Sam. Like I said. 34. I think we should go up another 100, Commander.
Eagle 1 to Alpha.
Go ahead, one.
Liftoff complete. Trajectory computed and programmed. I will be in orbit in 4 minutes.
Levels are holding steady. You think we have it under control, John?
Too early to tell.
Well, I must say it does look pretty promising to me. Well done. Now, I have to issue a communique sooner or later. Well, it'll give us more time to consider our next move. You see, John...
I see men risking their lives to avert disaster, total disaster. Now, wake up, Commissioner. If this goes wrong, there won't be anybody to issue a communique. There will be no survivors.
Commander, it's going up.
Abort the mission.
Main mission to all Eagles, return to base immediately. Repeat, return to base immediately.
Do you copy? Alpha, I'm not receiving you. Now, maybe you're receiving me. The moon is going out of the Earth's orbit. That explosion. It is pushing us out of the Earth's orbit. Alpha, can you hear me? Alpha, are you okay? Alpha, do you copy? I'm not receiving you. hear me? Commander! Thank God you're okay. What's happening down there?
We've got tremendous G-forces. We can hardly move.
We seem to be decelerating.
We're down to 3G. We're compensating. I see, the whole disposal area has been acting like a gigantic rocket motor, pushing us out of orbit. But if it stopped fissioning, then we shan't be accelerating anymore. Carter might have a chance.
Carter, do you read me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Can you make it back to the base?
Yeah. I can make it. I'm closing now. I can make it.
Good, Captain.
Check out the base. This is main mission. All sections report.
Security section. We have audio contact. Video systems gone.
Service section. Lost all power. Operating on emergency systems.
Medical section, Paul. Explosive decompression in 2 compartments. Areas sealed off. No leaks. Sufficiently operational to accept casualties.
Gloria, help Lou, please.
I'm getting a long-range video picture from the Mars satellite.
Can we make it back to Earth?
Uma, consult the master computer. I want a readout on contingency plan Exodus.
Yes, sir.
Punch it up on the big screen, Paul. It affects all of us here, all of us.
Emergency Operation Exodus. Indefinite factors. 1. Moon on unknown trajectory. 2. Constantly changing G-forces due to Moon's movement away from Earth. 3. Insufficient data to compute flight plan. All factors in memory bank relating to Operation Exodus inapplicable. Insufficient data available under prevailing circumstances. Human decision required.
Attention all sections Alpha.
This is Commander John Koenig.
As you know, our moon has been blasted out of orbit. We have been completely cut off from planet Earth. As we are, we have power, environment, and therefore the possibility of survival. If we should try to improvise a return to Earth without travel plots,
Without full resources, it is my belief that we would fail.
therefore, in my judgment, we do not try.
totally unforeseen accident on the lunar surface has caused very serious repercussions here on Earth. The gravity disruption, the earthquakes in the United States along the San Andreas Fault and in Yugoslavia, as well as southern France, has caused enormous damage to life and property. The International Lunar Commission, with its new chairman, is in executive conference at this moment, deciding what steps might be taken to rescue the 311 men and women on Moobase Alpha. Little hope is held, however, that there are any survivors. For a short time, it was thought a rescue might have been attempted from the space dock, until that, too, was hurled out of orbit. It has now been established that the moon's acceleration away from Earth has put it beyond the reach of any Earth.
Paul, scan all frequencies for any signal from Earth, anything. Hold that.
It's Meta.
Maybe that's where our future lies. Maybe there. September 13, 1999. Meta signals increasing. Yes. Maybe there.
It was the 877th day since our moon left Earth. We were between galaxies, drifting through empty space. When Tony Cellini began to believe that he was closing for a second time with his mortal enemy. Mussolini, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you, Doctor.
Computer raised the alarm. Your pulse and metabolic rate had peaked into the danger zone.
No, it was a dream. That's all. Just a dream.
Anything traumatic?
No, nothing.
All right. If you need any help, I'm on duty tonight.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you.
Check.
Been playing computer all day.
I was hoping for a real game, Commander. I beat computer every time.
Sure, you're programmed.
Won't stop me beating you. Checkmate. Computer's probably angry because you insulted her. Tony Cellini has entered the restricted area in launch pad 4, but he's not on duty.
Tony? Tony, what's up?
Answer me, Tony.
Cancel his comlock.
Sonny? What you doing, sleepwalking?
Medical to embarkation immediately. Kano, he's on board the standby Eagle using Carter's comlock. Stop him.
The Eagle's on manual control, Commander. Computer can do nothing.
Computer, command order. Cancel safety restrictions on Launchpad 4 and give me access.
Let me go, John.
Thank you, Anne. I'll manage by myself now.
Night, Commander.
Well?
As well as he can be after a point-blank stun. I've been expecting something like this. He's unstable, John.
He's an individualist.
I've never really understood your admiration for him.
Helena, he's not a coward, nor is he emotionally disturbed.
He's a suppressed hysteric. Where do you think he was trying to get to out there in his pajamas? We're nowhere. We're 3 months Eagle travel time to the nearest star system, and he was going off on his own. Now, if that's the act of a rational man, he didn't even take his toothbrush.
Helena, You didn't know him before the Ultra Probe was launched. He was the best amateur athlete I've ever seen. A poet. An all-round astronaut. In fact, the best all-rounder I've ever met.
I'm aware of his history.
Something happened out there. Something happened out there beyond Ultra that neither you nor I can understand. Hell, he can't even understand it. That's why it's haunted him. It's destroying him.
Look, John, I know the Ultra Probe meant a great deal to you, but its success was vital to Cellini. He can't take failure. For that reason alone, you would have been the better commander of that probe.
Stick to Cellini.
All right. I say that he made a disastrous mistake on that probe ship, and being the acknowledged ace, can't bring himself to admit it.
It's not his style.
He thinks he's infallible. You think he's infallible, but I don't.
Helena, nothing was proved.
John, when it all happened, I was a member of the medical team that examined Cellini. My report reinforced the case against him. I just presented the facts as I saw them.
There were no facts.
He is unstable, and as such, he's a threat to the safety of Alpha.
Maybe I should have used a laser and killed him. John. Why did you write another letter to the Space Commission?
John's anger was understandable. He and Cellini had been the driving force behind the Ultra Probe. In 1994, before this moon left Earth's orbit, Professor Victor Bergman had discovered a new planet beyond the then-known limits of the Earth's solar system. He had called it Ultra.
Space News, Dateline, September 3rd, 1996. Brought to you from Houston, planet Earth. The Ultra Probe. Who will command the ship? Anton Gorsky, commander of Moobase Alpha, is expected to put an end to speculations later this week.
Yes. We need a decision, you know. You can't both go. Someone's got to control the whole operation from here. You can't leave it to Gorsky.
All right, Tony. Tell you what. I'll flip you for it. Winner takes a ship, loser tells Gorsky. Black or yellow?
Black. Well, the gods know the better astronaut.
The gods know my foot. The gods know the best brains have to stay down here on Alpha. Still, I wish I was going.
I take it that's it, then?
Yeah. That's it.
The launch date for Ultra Probe was the 6th of June, 1996. Commander, Captain Tony Cellini. Astrophysicist, Dr. Darwin King. Radiation expert, Professor Juliette Mackey. And Dr. Monique Faucher is responsible for medical, dietary, and psychological well-being of the team. They were shuttled to the Interplanetary Space Station, where the Ultra Probe ship was docked. Embarkation and countdown continued without a hitch. Launch took place at 1200 hours on schedule. So the longest ever manned spaceflight began. It continued through 8 months of uneventful routine. Nothing disturbed the measured pace of the voyage. No malfunction of the ship broke the monotony. Navigation was faultless. For days, excitement mounted as progressive readings confirmed the planet's condition was similar to Earth's. Plans were made for a manned landing, but as the probe ship moved behind Ultra, all contact was temporarily lost with Moobase Alpha. The landing was never made.
Darwin, could you give me an opinion here, please? Metallic, small and stationary. Orbital reference 109. Beam everything we've got in that direction. We're going to take a look. Right.
Where have they come from? What are they doing?
There's absolutely no sign of life from any of them.
Can they really be empty? Perhaps it's some huge conference of all space peoples, and this is just their car park.
Well, where's the conference? There's got to be someone around. Darwin, check with computer.
Yep.
Julia, put the booster on every band in the live spectrum. There are ships here that could make the dream of interstellar travel a reality. We could be liberated from our own solar system.
All we need is someone to show us how it works.
Still no signs of life?
Absolutely nothing. It's like a graveyard.
We'll dock. If computer gives us the all clear, we'll go aboard.
Right.
Docking seal is perfect. Atmosphere is safe.
Temperature, 28 degrees. Radiation?
0. What could be better?
Come on, Sesame, open up.
Just a check, Darian.
I'm waiting to go there, too. Opening now.
Close it, Tony!
What is in?
Wind, noise, light. It's pretty weird. Close the rear doors! Close them!
Main circuits have blown. Trying manual.
Despite his ordeal, Cellini executed a brilliant maneuver to put his lifeboat into a low orbit round Ultra, which hurled him back towards Earth. He survived alone in that module for over 6 months. Cellini's module was eventually located and brought back to Alpha. He was on the point of death.
All right, take him to intensive care.
How?
It's incredible he's alive at all.
But he'll survive.
Oh, yes, on courage.
But as Cellini began to recover his strength, the official attitude towards him changed from congratulation to doubt. The story he told of his encounter with the monster was difficult to believe, and the recorded data of the black box cast further doubt on his veracity. As a member of the Space Commission medical team, I began to inquire into the mental state of the patient. Captain Cellini.
Yes?
Dr. Helena Russell, Space Commission Medical Center.
Welcome, Doctor. I expect you've come to talk. Please, a chair for Dr. Russell. If you've come to hear the story, you'd better be comfortable.
Thank you, Captain.
Don't call me Captain. Call me Tony. But you may not want to do that. Depends whether you've come to confirm prejudice or listen with an open mind.
Now, what do you mean?
They don't believe me. They can't. You see, the green-eyed monster from outer space is firmly established in childhood fantasy, like Father Christmas. How can they possibly believe?
Now, look, let's not get off on the wrong track, okay?
The fact is, if a man with a red coat and white beard drove into town, he'd be arrested, certified, unbelievable. And that's what you are going to do with me and my monster, right?
I didn't even mention the monster.
But that's what you wanted to talk about, isn't it?
Now, I don't have anything specifically in mind. I'm open to anything. Father Christmas, if you like.
If you like, Doctor, you came to see me. Maybe in a while we'd get around to my sex life.
All right. You seem fairly keen to talk on a wide range of topics.
I want to tell you the truth, Doctor. I want to tell you that everything I've put down in my report is true. Tentacles, bloodsuckers, fire breath. The whole slimy, fantastic story is true. No wanderings of a sick man. I'm absolutely certain of every detail I've put down. And if the black box data conflicts with my story, then the black box is wrong.
Now, that is a somewhat surprising statement for a rational man.
I'm not a rational man.
And yet you want to be believed.
I want all of you, Koenig, Bergman, Dixon, every one of you to throw out the criteria by which you judge what's real. You've got to abandon reason. You have to believe that I, Tony Cellini, have stood face to face with the dragon. I fought it single-handed and survived. That's what you've got to believe. Now,
Now, come on, take it easy, Captain. Captain?
Please, believe me.
Victor? Bad news. There's going to be a full-scale inquiry. Commissioner Dixon has ordered us back to Earth. Their story is Tony bungled the decompression procedure, opened the airlock prematurely, and killed the crew.
Well, that seems a logical explanation.
Well, at least it's easier to believe than a monster, isn't it?
Victor, if the black box didn't record the monster, isn't it conceivable there are life forms our instruments can't detect?
Oh, yeah.
It could have even jammed the black box. Just because we haven't experienced something doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
No, but we're not likely to know that unless we go back for a second look.
No, I think we've got to go back out there. In fact, I know we must. Those spaceships out there can save the space program billions of dollars in hundreds of years. And we know Tony wasn't fantasizing about those, because those contacts are clearly recorded on the black box.
Yeah, but that's all they are. Contacts. How do we know they're spaceships?
Must we disbelieve everything Tony says?
No, of course not. But I mean, here's a man virtually come back from the dead. Only naturally he should have nightmares. It'd be unnatural if he didn't.
Look, I refuse to let them dismiss it like that.
John, I'm afraid the facts are that our probe was a failure and somebody's head's got to roll.
So it's got to be Tony's.
While the balance of his mind is disturbed.
Well, I don't think it is. Not like they think.
Unfortunately, it's Commissioner Dixon who'll be the judge of that.
Morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Oh, sit down, please. Oh. We are in the red, aren't we? Strange that there's nothing like failure for drying up the money supply. Well, I hope we've all got some strong ideas for alleviating the drought.
Commissioner, what about the positive aspects of the mission? Why can't we concentrate public attention on the Earth-like qualities of the planet Ultra?
I'm afraid that vague possibilities don't carry the PR power of a thumping, dramatic failure.
All right, then let's be positive. Let's launch a second probe right away, take our experience and put it to good use by getting right out there.
Before we get carried away with the future, Koenig, we must first concentrate on the past. I want to know what you two think really happened out there.
I'm the only one who can answer that, Commissioner.
Oh, yes?
You've had my report.
Oh, the whole world's had your report. That's my problem.
It's also the truth.
Or an elaborate cover-up for an error of judgment you haven't the guts to admit. Now, what do you say to that?
It's just not true.
Now, I need to know what you two have to say. Do you believe in monsters?
Well, I believe that whatever caused the disaster affected Tony's mind in some way which he can't recognize and we can't even guess at.
Koenig?
Commissioner, we know those ships are out there, and one of them is ours. What we should be asking ourselves is why they're there and what happened to them.
We have a series of unidentified bleeps recorded from the scanner, that's all. As far as I'm concerned, this vision of a spaceship's graveyard is as much the product of a sick mind as a ghoulish monster. So please, let's keep with the facts. Now tell me straight, Bergman, what caused the interference on that tape?
How can you say? Could be anyone.
Could it be him?
Well, yeah, Tony could have done it. Although I can't honestly see why he should.
As a cover-up.
Why would he restart normal recording 4 minutes and 45 seconds later?
Are you going to suggest the monster did it, Koenig?
We can't dismiss that possibility.
You surprise me, John.
Commissioner, that black box recorded a breathable atmosphere inside that alien spaceship. The docking seal was intact. The moment the door was open, the recording stopped. Therefore, there is no evidence of death by decompression on that tape. What I'm saying, Commissioner, is that your case against Cellini holds no more water than his story does.
Quite obviously, you're not concerned with your reputations. But mine is bound up with the future of the space program, and I'll do anything to save that. I'm afraid that I shall have to discredit this whole adventure.
Now, Commissioner, you just can't scrap the Ultra Probe and ignore those ships out there. We've had a lot of success so far. We've learned a great deal about our solar system. We know what dangers to expect out there from black suns, neutron storms, radiation and the like, but if we think we know everything that goes on out there, we're making a terrible mistake.
Koenig, the reality of space adventuring is that it's terribly expensive. The chances come infrequently, and then only one at a time. I very much regret it, but I shall have to relieve you all of your posts. You for some suitable mental supervision, and you two to remind you both what it's like to have your feet on the ground.
By September 13th, 1999, the day the moon blasted out of Earth's orbit, John Koenig was back on Alpha as commander of the base. Victor Bergman, Tony Cellini, and I were also there. Memories of the Ultra Probe ship disaster were obliterated in our fight for survival until the night when Tony's nightmare revived all the old conflicts.
Thank you.
How is he?
All right.
How are you?
All right.
All right enough to let me in?
But, John...
You know, as a kid, I never could get crest to grow on blotting paper, but that's doing very well.
Where did you get it?
I inherited it from my predecessor. There was this big bag of stuff just waiting to grow. I thought I'd give it a whirl.
That's very beautiful. Is it for me? Thank you.
You know, I must admit, I got a little help from the guys in the hydroponic unit. But I deserve some credit. What I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry I chewed your head off.
Well, you're doing it in a very nice way.
How's he?
Much better.
You know, I don't understand. It's 5 years since the Ultra Probe. Why should he break now?
Because it can happen at any time, which is exactly why I recommended that he never be returned to Alpha.
Helena, I requested it.
Can I speak?
Tony. Just take it easy. It's all right.
Here, let me get these.
What happened last night?
I felt there was something.
Where were you going? There's nothing around, nothing for billions of miles.
You had a nightmare last night at 0347. Medical computer raised the alarm, and I woke you. Remember?
It was nothing.
Well, Tony, we found a tomahawk buried in the communications post in your quarters. Was it the monster? And why now? What were you trying to do in the Eagle? Were you trying to run away from it?
I was going to face it.
Commander, we have a contact. Could you come to main mission, please?
All right, Paul. I'll be right back.
John, something quite extraordinary.
Kind of a space murder show. Well, Victor?
It's the same sort of thing Cellini described. The mission to Planet Ultra.
Victor, last night, Cellini had a violent nightmare, fighting his monster. Now, after the nightmare, maybe even as part of it, he tried to steal an Eagle. I had to stun him. Now, he just came round, and I asked him what happened. He said he was going out to face it.
But the monster?
Well, those could be the same spaceships he saw behind Ultra. And if they are, we could be facing the same danger he faced. Sandra, increase magnification.
John, we're light years away from Ultra.
Victor, this moon has moved, so could they.
But the coincidence.
Something triggered Cellini. Something we can't ignore. Kano?
Sir.
I want computer to check the records, the flight records of Ultra Probe 1996. Now, the flight recorder picked up certain contacts similar to those. I want to know if they're the same.
Commander, I have found it. The Ultra Probe ship is there.
It's incredible.
Yeah. So is Cellini's story about the monster. Alan, I want a docking eagle on pad 1 for immediate liftoff. I want an escort. 3 ships ready for action. Go.
So I get a second chance. Any sign of life?
I've scanned the whole area. There's nothing.
There never was.
Tony, I'm taking an Eagle up there with an armed escort. We'll get as close as it's safe to and scan it. If Victor's absolutely certain there's no danger in the area on board the probe ship, we'll dock. Now, how does that sound to you?
Sounds fine.
Are you willing to come with us?
I'd insist.
He's too calm.
He's got a chance to clear himself after 5 years.
I'm worried, John.
Helena, focus hard on those ships as we go by.
Excuse me. I have to apologize to Adam.
Alan, sorry about last night.
Yeah.
Eagles 3 and 4, immediate liftoff. Follow Cellini and Eagle 1. Eagle 2, jettison your passenger module and pick us up at launch pad 1.
Sorry, John, but it's my enemy.
Beam every scanner we have in Cellini's direction. If you find anything, let me know right away.
Yes, sir.
You think he's gone ahead to destroy the evidence?
What's that guy got against me?
Eagle 2 docked on Eagle 1, Commander.
All right, take it away. Give it everything we've got.
Now, Commander. He's running about 6 minutes ahead of you.
Thank you, Paul.
He could dock the command module on the probe ship.
The control systems are compatible?
We've got the area scanned from here, from Alpha, and close-up from Eagles 3 and 4. So far, no life indications, no radiation, no energy field, nothing.
Paul?
Still nothing indicated, Commander.
Damn it. There's got to be something. He was right about those ships.
That doesn't mean he was necessarily right about the monster.
No, but it makes him look a whole lot righter. Victor?
Sorry, John, but beyond the obvious explanation, I can't be much help.
The obvious, then?
Well, they do look somewhat like flies caught in a spider's web.
Which brings us back to monsters. Helen, line up for docking on the probe ship. Make it as smooth as you can.
John, we're getting life signs on the probe ship. Cellini's. If there was anything else, we'd be receiving it.
Providing our instruments can read it.
Docking complete, Commander. Helena, maybe you better stay here. Let's go.
The monster was more than any of us could believe. According to our criteria, it was never alive. So how could we be sure that it was dead? As we hurried back to Alpha, before our moon drifted beyond reach, we could only wonder about the astronauts of those other fabulous ships. All we know about them is their terrible fate. The fate of Tony Cellini. John, if we ever do find a new place to live, and if we succeed, we're going to need a whole new mythology.
Tony Cellini and the monster? No.
Well, St. George and the Dragon sounds pretty flat, till you know the story.
The story is part of our history now, Helena. I think Tony will be very happy to know he put new life into an old myth.
Long by 5 miles wide.
100 square miles of spaceship.
Signal decoded.
Let's hear it.
Emergency. Emergency. This is the commander of the spaceship Darian. A major catastrophe has occurred. Large areas of our ship are devastated. Thousands of our people are dead. Hundreds sick and dying. We who survive will perish without urgent medical and material aid. Please help us. Our life type conforms to 450X294H.
Kill it. Let's see it close up.
We're picking up life signs, Commander.
Maybe it's not too late, Commander.
What do you think, John?
We'll need a team. Paul, you'll assess material damage. Helena, medical. Victor, scientific. Lowry, security. Alan, put Eagle 1 on the pad for immediate liftoff. Anne, Sandra, keep all communication systems wide open. Any response from that ship, relay it through to us. Connell, you take over.
Hundreds sick and dying. We who survive will...
There is no sign of a way-in, Commander. Alan, there's 50 miles of ship. Keep trying. We're being drawn into the ship. All Eagle systems are smothered. See if you can break the hold. It's no use.
Eagle 1 calling main mission. Eagle 1 calling main mission. Do you read me? Eagle 1.
Try a terminal. See if we can raise any of the people on this ship. It's useless. Well, we're here. Can we get out again?
It's all right. We'll need those. We have breathable atmosphere outside. And a power source somewhere.
What happened to our communications?
Radiation distortion. Even our comlocks are affected. The ship is saturated with atomic radiation.
Radiation?
Yeah, but it's too weak to harm us. And, yes, life signs are confirmed. There is life somewhere on this ship.
Let's find it. Well, here goes. Now, these two corridors should lead to the main areas of the ship. Victor, you and I will take the one on the right. Paul, you and Alan will follow the one on the left. Helena, you and Larry will stay back here close to the Eagle. If we don't make contact with the Darians, we'll rendezvous back here at 1600 hours. And see if we can get out of this place. If there's trouble, well, let's hope the Darians understand our motives. Let's go. We're in for a long walk.
Huh? A ship like this, size of a city, ought to be worth it.
That remains to be seen.
It's getting worse. Yes. Let's see how far we can get.
Bill. Is it a door?
I think you're right. I'll try and move this.
We'll never get through this. Yeah. Well, let's go back.
Doctor, shouldn't we wait till the others come back?
Oh, we should. Let's just take a look.
Back.
Are you... Can you speak? What is it? What's the matter? Bill?
Reception committee?
Lowry? Lowry?
Take them away.
Wait! Wait! We came to help! Please! We came to help them! We got... Please! Please!
Come on. There's no one here.
You were here when the others came, right?
What? Which way? There? There? Hey, Paul, this opening wasn't here before.
No. Will you show us? We need your help. Please. We'll protect you.
Are you recovered?
Why do you attack us? We came to help.
You must understand that you're strangers. We found you on our ship. We had to know whether your intentions were hostile or not.
And why the hell didn't you ask?
We probed your mind, and the mind of your friend. We know all there is to know about you and your people, Commander Koenig.
Who are you?
Our people are called Darians. This was our world, Daria. I'm Kara, Director of Reconstruction on this ship.
Have you found the rest of my people?
Your friend Bergman is resting. We don't know where the others are yet. We'll find them, but it may take a bit of time. You must understand, Commander Koenig, that apart from this small area, our ship is a wilderness.
We picked up your signal.
That signal was automatically triggered when all but one of our nuclear reactors exploded. It's been transmitting ever since.
Ever since when?
Ever since this disaster occurred, 900 years ago. Only this part of the ship was shielded. Out of 50,000 Darians, only 14 of us survived intact.
14?
Not all died at once, of course. Thousands survived the explosions. But they were sick, irradiated.
And we came here to help.
We're far beyond the call for help that brought you here. But your presence here is vital to our survival.
am Neiman, commander of this ship.
Have you found the rest of our people?
Unfortunately, no.
We'd planned to rendezvous back at our ship.
Well, there's no one there. But it's possible that they are looking for you. Believe me, we are doing our best.
And not succeeding, damn it.
Commander, we are few. And see. The ship is large.
All right, I understand.
Please, follow me.
As commander of the Alpha base on the moon, your people abide by your decision. Has it occurred to you how similar our situations are? This ship, your moon, both of us victims of an unfortunate disaster.
Yes, we have that in common.
You know that this ship was virtually destroyed. You may recall a ship from your own Earth history.
You mean the Ark?
Yes. This ship has a similar function, to preserve the life and skills of our Darian race.
You see, our planet, Daria, no longer exists.
And is it not true that your own planet Earth may also no longer exist?
It's possible.
So your community may be all that is left of Earth's civilization.
That, too, is possible.
But it's a possibility that you dare not ignore.
Maybe, but it's also the incentive that spurs our will to survive.
But will you survive? You haven't answered me, Koenig.
Neiman, we try not to anticipate the future. Our concerns are with the present. And for the present, yes, we survive.
But for how long? Your moon is lost. At the mercy of all the random forces of deep space. In time, your resources will give out. Your people start to die. You will all perish.
Oh, we have some way to go before we get to that point.
Commander Koenig, we are coming to the end of a 1,000-year voyage. Our main drive is undamaged. The ship is programmed to reach our destination, a virgin planet where the Darian civilization can begin again. Don't you understand? We are offering your people a guarantee of survival. Join us. Share in the future on the new world that awaits our arrival. I know you're concerned for the rest of your party. I will personally supervise the search. But in the meantime, please, consider our offer.
Sacred shrine of knowledge, we dedicate this perfect body. We pledge her in the spirit of true science. We pledge her in the light of clear knowledge and maintain that she is free of the mutant whom we abhor in all his manifestations. This we pledge on the sacred book of Neiman, maker of man, father of spirits. To you, Neiman, we, the survivors of level 7, offer this body.
So that's it. We throw in our lot with them, and they let us share their new world.
Victor, it'll take the Darians another 100 years to reach that planet. 100 years. It's a very long time. We certainly won't be around to see it.
No, but we could open up this ship. Start families, prepare our people for the future. It's very tempting, John. After all, we can't go on as we are indefinitely.
It means abandoning Alpha, pooling our resources. And the question is, are we compatible? I mean, can we complete the voyage with the Darians? All right, let's test it.
Constant, you might hit her.
Let her go! They've killed Lowry! Alan, look out! I think I've located the airlock mechanism. We should be able to fix it for controlled entry and exit.
Yeah? Good.
What's the matter?
I'm not sure. We've established that the Darians are as human as we are. Their food requirements are similar to ours. These are the components we use to provide our food on Alpha. They're processed and recycled, of course, to make them palatable. And these are the Darian requirements. See, different system, but same requirements. But now, look at their components.
No basic proteins, no amino acids, or trace elements. No enzyme variants. Well, the Darians can't support life on these.
Well, the Darian computer supplied the list, and I've checked it. There's no mistake. There are no reserves of those elements anywhere in this ship.
Now, have you checked the recycling plant itself?
Oh, yes. All of those essential elements are present and being constantly renewed.
Well, if the Darians have no reserves on this ship...
Well, then, just a minute. I said that there were no reserves of these elements anywhere on this ship. That's not strictly correct. There is one source where they could find those elements. A human source.
Bodies.
That's it, John. Living human bodies.
Truth. Killer of spirit. Enemy of Niemann.
Is it true?
Doesn't matter where we get those elements from.
It matters.
We would have told you.
Civilized people. Why?
To live.
Doesn't it also matter how you live?
Our experience on this ship has taught us the truth, the only truth, survival.
Look, you can't justify using the living bodies of your own people to survive.
No, not our own people. How could we? There are only 14 true Darians on this ship. The others.
Others? What others?
They exist. Out there in the radioactive wilderness. The descendants of the original survivors. They were left to die. It was 20 years before we knew they'd survived. Oh, you can't comprehend what we found. 1 million years of civilization wiped clean in one generation. And what was left were degenerate creatures. Savage, mutant, cannibal.
Why didn't you help them?
Oh, we couldn't reveal our presence. They would have overwhelmed us. But we tried to help them survive. We taught them the rudiments of science. We gave them a god to believe in.
You gave them a god?
A god who taught them to preserve only the fittest. The weak, the sick, the mutant were...
We used as human fodder for your recycling plants.
It only became necessary after our own resources ran out. Don't you see? There were only 14 of us. We had to survive.
You Darians value yourselves very highly.
Oh, do you think we only did it so that Niemann and I and the other Darians could live?
Well, didn't you?
No. There's a greater survival. Come. I'll show you what it is.
Forgive us. Spirit of knowledge, protect us. Spirit of Niemann, preserve us.
Don't try it!
Spirit, this is no spirit. Look, they have deceived you. He's a man. He's a man like you. He's a man like me. Tell them. Tell them so. Help me, or I'll throw you to them.
No, please.
Tell them.
It is true.
Louder.
It is true. I am no spirit. Let me go.
Right. Now you know where the rest of my people are.
Yes.
You'll take us to them? Right. Now he will take us to the place of the false spirits. Who will follow? Who of you will follow?
Our mission is to survive this voyage. Not for ourselves, but for this, a gene bank that contains the undamaged genetic material of our race.
A double helix. The same basic genetic material of our species.
Well, then you will realize how important it is to us. We managed to preserve it before radiation irreparably damaged our people. And with it, we can build up our race again. Pure, healthy Darians.
That's why we need you, John Koenig. You have the resources that we need to complete our voyage and save our race.
You seem to have done very well without us.
Not for much longer. The mutant survivors are dying faster than they can replace themselves. And once they die, all life on the ship perishes. And with it, 1,000,000 years of civilization. Join us, John Koenig. Put an end to this terrible thing we've had to do. It will guarantee our survival and your future.
We do nothing until we find the rest of my people.
Come on, Professor.
Where are the others?
They've got Helen. She's around here somewhere.
Lowry?
Lowry's dead.
Carter?
I don't know. We got separated back there. Helen has to be this way.
Hey. You want to run away now you know the truth? Well, come on. Move it.
Listen to me. We happen to know what you've been doing to those people out there. Exploiting them, using them. But that's your problem and theirs. You Darians have one of our people. A woman. I want you to take us to her. Or we'll tear this place apart.
She's reviving. She's not been harmed. She'll be all right in about 12 hours.
Now, what's going on here?
Transplant surgery.
Ever since the catastrophe, we Darians have had to prolong life by artificial means.
You two stay here. So that's how you Darians prolong life. Is there nothing you won't do in the sacred name of survival?
We can't reproduce ourselves. What else could we do?
That's the future you had in mind for us, wasn't it? To keep you Darians alive. Was it? Was it?
Yes. Think of it, all of you. Unlimited life. When the voyage ends, you will still be alive, and your future assured.
It's not our way, Neiman. We prefer to take our chances in space.
Do you think we wanted this? Now, you must believe me. Once our race has been established on the new planet, we, Kara, the rest of the Darians, will gladly die.
Levan! The survivors have broken in!
Stop it! Listen to me! The only chance you have is to help each other and live together.
The gene bank's destroyed. 1 million years of civilization gone. What future do we have now?
What future do you have now? These people are your future now. Prepare them to survive in space. We'll help you. The rest is up to you.
come from?
There was no indication on the long-range scanner.
Still no reply from the planet?
Nothing at all.
Keep trying.
This is Moonbase Alpha calling on all frequencies.
They're Hawks. They're Mark 9 Hawks.
Certainly looks that way, yeah.
They're war machines. And that's enough for me.
Get going, Alan. Red alert.
This is Moonbase Alpha calling on all frequencies. We are people from the planet Earth. Please acknowledge. This is Moonbase Alpha. We are people from the planet Earth. Please acknowledge.
Attention all sections Alpha. Alien ships are approaching the base. Their intentions are not known.
Eagle Flight 1 will intercept. Flight 2, move to backup positions. Relief crews to launch pad areas. Crash units, stand by. Rescue and casualty Eagles manned and ready.
Main motors.
Priority 1 to technical section and launch pad areas. Priority 2 to medical center and stand by to receive casualties. Activate meteorite defense screens.
And seal primary bulkhead doors.
There's still no reply, Commander.
Alien ships approaching at V14.2.
It's nearly twice the speed of our Eagles. Get on their tails, Alan.
They have just 30 seconds, Commander. Seconds.
We're locked onto them, Commander.
15 seconds.
It's an attack, John.
Still no signal?
Nothing.
10 seconds.
We can't hold them, Commander.
Alpha's wide open.
5 seconds.
Fire!
Good on you, Alan.
It's too easy.
Commander, a new contact.
Position.
Orbital reference 348.
Flight 2.
On the lifts now, Commander.
Flight 2. Cut all checks. Lift off. We've got ourselves a war.
Damage control units to pad 4. Explosive decompression in the end section. Area sealed off.
I want damage reports on launch pads and maintenance section. Carlo, minimum countdown. I want to know exactly how long it'll take to get the last laser-equipped Eagle off this rock. Helena, give me a casualty report.
Apart from the Eagle crews, we've lost all technicians on Launchpad 4. We have 11 other casualties. 2 men unaccounted for. It's bad, John.
We're at war. Position?
Eagles at reference 326, Hawks at 319, and closer.
Interception.
Laser range in 2 minutes 5.
Alan, they're heading towards you at 319, within range in 2 minutes. We're trying to send you all the help we can, but right now, you're all that stands between us and them. We're relying on you, Alan.
We'll take care of you.
Good luck.
Leader to Flight 1. Select your opposite number. If any of them get through, we won't have a home to go to. All right, here we go. Let's hope they take us for a dead one.
I have lost contact with Alan.
The last Eagle. Is it ready for launch?
The lift's still jammed.
Evacuate all non-essential surface areas. Secondary bulkheads will be secured in 30 seconds. Paul, Sandra, Kano, you stay with me. The rest of you get below. You too, Victor. Sandra, you hold on here. Paul, Connor, come with me. Stopped. I think it's over. Paul, Connor, stay here. Help out.
Commander.
Well, they're going by the book. First, they eliminate the fighter defenses. Then they send in the bombers. There's nothing we can do. Nothing.
Alpha's got one laser-equipped Eagle left. If they can get it launched. Somehow. Some way, Pete, this one's down to us. Head up the target display. Give us all the power we've got, Pete. Laser at maximum rate.
Sandra, take computer. Alpha to Eagle 1. Alpha to Eagle 1. Do you copy?
Yes, Alpha. We copy.
Alan, that was terrific.
It was the big one. I reckon they meant it for Alpha.
I'm sure they did. Didn't know you were still alive.
We were just playing dead. How are all of you, anyway?
Pretty bad. You?
Well, we're down to auxiliary power. I reckon we can make it back to Alpha. What do you think they've got next?
We're relying on you to tell us, Alan. Out. Victor, how are things down there?
Well, we're all right. What on earth was that?
Their doomsday weapon. It was intended for Alpha, but Alan got in its way.
Alan, is he?
No, he's all right. But we've got a lot of casualties, Victor. It's one hell of a mess up here. Sandra's at the computer now. She'll give you a safe route back to main mission.
Travel tube to door 9. Corridor 9 is safe, and from there you can enter through the commander's office.
right, Helena. Let's have the bad news.
128 dead. Mostly there's no trace of them. Sucked out into space. Explosive decompression.
Survivors?
Those that made it below are pretty much all right. Those that didn't, there's just no halfway house.
Well, we still have emergency power. And for the moment, at least, the attack's been called off.
Yeah. Maybe that bomber was their last fling, huh?
I don't think so, Alan. Anyway, we're still alive. And the question is, how do we stay alive?
About the emergency power, Commander. We're running off solar batteries. On minimum requirements, they'll be exhausted within 8 days.
Main generators?
The least badly damaged will take a minimum of 4 weeks to repair.
Anti-gravity units in all areas are smashed beyond repair, too.
Most of the casualties were in the technical department.
That is not all, Commander. The food production and recycling plants have been very badly damaged. The water is heavily contaminated.
How long to repair?
9 weeks minimum, but then it would be at least 2 more months before we could begin cropping.
We shall only be within range of this planet for 4 days. Beyond that, the nearest star system will be at least 6 months too far.
Alan, I want you to put an unarmed reconnaissance eagle on a functional launch pad. Helena, you and I are going down to that planet.
I don't think you...
Just a minute.
I rather thought that they've been trying to tell us to keep away.
Victor, the only reason they've stopped firing is because they don't need to bother. Alpha is dead. Now, unless any of you have a better idea, the only course open to us is to go down there, meet them face to face on their own turf, and try to persuade them to talk.
You think they'll believe we're unarmed?
Who knows what they'll believe?
This is Moonbase Alpha calling on all frequencies. Please acknowledge. The ship now approaching your planet is unarmed. Our commander, John Koenig, requests permission to meet and to discuss our situation with your leaders. We ask for mercy to be shown to the survivors of this base. This is Moonbase Alpha calling on all frequencies. Please acknowledge.
Casualty list has increased to 131.
The ship now approaching your planet is unarmed.
Why has all this happened to us, Professor?
Please acknowledge.
The gods using us for their sport, perhaps.
We ask for mercy to be shown to the survivors of this base.
They have the same weapons as ours, and they fight by the same book of rules.
We've got to show them that they've no need to be afraid of us.
I think they know that already. Paul, no response from the planet?
Still nothing, Commander. Maybe they're a race of deaf mutes.
Why should they talk when they can keep us guessing? Compensators at Earth gravity.
As computer predicted. And there's still no sign of enemy ships. It's beautiful.
Course correction 5 degrees green. We're veering off.
No computer malfunction.
Correction has no effect.
systems check out fine.
Hello, Alpha. Alpha, do you read me? Come in, Alpha. This is Koenig.
Lost contact. Switching to manual. We're still moving off course. I can't correct it.
Alphans, you are under ground control. Relax and stand by for touchdown.
What do you make of it?
Wish someone would show a face. Say a word. Anything.
The lights. The colors. Maybe they're part of their language.
They spoke to us.
Hello? Is there anyone here we can talk to?
Speak, Earthman. State your case. Speak.
Why? Why did you attack us? Why? We've been transmitting messages to you ever since we've been in range. We wanted to land on this planet. You refused to answer.
When you did reply, you did so with guns, war machines, and bombers.
If there's some reason that you don't want us to stay here, some basic incompatibility, we could understand. But we're not here by choice. We cannot control the course of our moon. We're looking for a place to live. We won't use force. All we want is peace.
Answer, damn it! You asked me to state my case. All right, here it is. We came in peace. You waited till we were in range. Then you launched a surprise attack. You killed half my people, destroyed my base, and left us without the means to live.
You cannot stay here.
We cannot live on Alpha!
You have no place in space at all.
You deny us our future.
You have no future. You carry with you the seeds of your own destruction. You are a contaminating organism, a fatal virus, a plague of fear.
Your presence on this planet would destroy a civilization that has survived for billions of years.
You think we're no more than a virus?
Ever since we were blasted away from Earth, we've been fighting for survival. We have survived. Now, how, I don't know. There's no rational explanation, but what I do have is an absolute faith in the strength of the human spirit and the belief that someone or something is looking after us. God, if you like. And we will survive.
The death struggle of inferior species is very often the finest hour of their existence. But the end is, nevertheless, the end.
I refuse to believe we have no future.
Extinction may take a little time. That is all.
Helena, this equipment, whatever it is, they depend on it. It looks very fragile.
John, violence is not the answer.
I can't accept their judgment.
Halfman!
Helena, down!
Still no word from the commander?
No.
I think we should make a start anyway.
The launch pads 1 and 5 are operational. At least enough to get the Eagles away. If that's what we want to do.
Nothing else we can do. Start Operation Exodus.
No. No.
Dr. Russell, do not be afraid.
Keep back! You will not kill us, Dr. Russell. The power of your weapon will be turned against yourself. Do not be afraid.
In our world, there can be no fear.
John. He was a victim of his own fear. You can share our power, giving substance to your wish that he should live.
Helena.
All personnel should proceed to the technical section where the Eagles are now loading. Close down of all services in the residence section will begin in 15 minutes. All equipment and maintenance fires should be taken.
I have a contact.
It's Commander's Eagle.
Hello, Alpha. Hello, Alpha. Do you read me?
Commander, we read you.
Paul, we could live on this planet, but we'll have to fight for a foothold.
Quiet, please.
Alan?
Yes, Commander.
I want you to bring out the last of the laser-equipped Eagles. We'll rendezvous at this position, then I'll transfer to your ship.
Right, Commander.
Victor?
Yes, John.
As soon as Alan's clear, I want you to evacuate Alpha. Now, I can't guarantee what you'll find here, but at least...
It's all right, John. Everyone's prepared to take the chance.
Good.
If I'm not there to meet you, land on open ground and consolidate your position. Victor? Say goodbye to Alpha for me.
Say hello to the planet.
The last Eagle's ready for liftoff.
They're just waiting for us.
You have 3 minutes, Professor.
Thank you, Paul.
Recording now.
We are mankind. We came from planet Earth, and we built this base called Alpha to learn more about space. But human error blasted this moon out of the Earth's orbit. And so we have traveled the universe searching for a place to live. Now, we can no longer live here, and we go to face an uncertain future on the planet that has nearly destroyed us. You, whoever you are, who find this empty vessel of Alpha, come and seek us out, if we still exist. Come and teach us all you know, because we have learned many things, but most of all, we have learned that we still have much to learn. Goodbye, Alpha.
A penny for them?
Oh, just wondering if there's any future at all.
Am I a prisoner?
You are free to walk where your mind has the will to take you.
Am I free to walk out of here?
If your mind can find a way.
John Koenig has taken your eagle. He has called to Alpha for reinforcements. He believes he can rescue you and win space on this planet by force.
Will he? Will he succeed?
He is very much afraid that we will stop him.
Will you?
No.
All right, Pete. Off you go.
You fly her, Alan. Head for the planet. I'll brief you as we go.
Right. It looks like the defense is fully alert, Commander.
You speak of life beyond death. Yet all around is a world I see, touch, feel.
The tactile world around you now is a brain.
Unlike your human brain, this will never die. It has been developed over generations and grows with each life that is lived in it.
But why life and death if the brain is permanent?
We are not. We are but tenants of the brain for a span of 1,000 years. The people on this planet feed the brains with life.
And defend them with bombers and hawks like those of the planet Earth.
We have no fighting machines of our own. Why should we? We have no fear.
You do. You used them to destroy Alpha. Didn't you?
Mankind is full of fear. Come fearlessly into our brain and see.
Did you answer my question?
Come. Our world is in perfect balance. Differences have been resolved. Restless desires of individual flesh and communal ambition are fulfilled and accommodated. They are as spiritual impulses in this great combination of brains that is our harmonious world. We have no fear.
It's beautiful. John.
97 minutes of life. And then no oxygen. Hallucination. A slow and peaceful drift through dream to real eternity. Or just nothing. The ultimate negative. Poison and pain. And yet more pain. Until nothing. This body of peace, perhaps for some future archaeologist to fit into an historical puzzle. John Koenig from planet Earth. 9th and last commander of Moobase Alpha.
John, come back.
He has faced death. He has conquered his fear.
I want him back as he was. I want him here. I am afraid of death. I don't want your world.
If you bring him back, he will have to face the agony of his own fear.
I want him as he was, with all his faults and fears.
He would destroy us all.
We are what we are. John! John! John!
Paul, do you read me?
Yes, Commander. We read you. Turn back, Paul.
Turn back?
If you're gonna die, you might as well die on Alpha.
Seconds. 15 seconds.
It's an attack, John.
Still no signal?
Nothing.
10 seconds.
We can't hold them, Commander.
Alpha's wide open.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Alan, hold your fire.
Commander?
That's an order.
Alien contact lost.
Alan?
Yes, Commander.
Return to base, Alan. Cancel red alert.
Bob?
False alarm. Everybody relax.
John, I don't begin to understand, but does this mean we can go down to the planet?
No. We trust you will stay away because you are so primitive and unstable, so governed by emotions like fear, that you would destroy our perfect world.
The spaceships that appeared to attack you were created in your own mind by your own fears. Our only defense was to make your fears appear real.
In a moment of time, we have shown you the possible consequences of a decision we hope you will not make.
I'd almost forgotten. Forgotten what? I can't remember.
I remember. A world without fear. It was very strange. Beautiful. We've lost it.